Hello friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to talk about a hidden city in the Earth's core, Agartha. Agartha, the legendary city nestled within the Earth's core, isn't your typical subterranean settlement. Forget dusty tunnels and cramped caverns. Agartha is a world unto itself, bathed in an ethereal glow that surpasses anything found on the surface. Agartha, while a fascinating concept, isn't directly mentioned in most well-known ancient histories or mythologies. However, there are some interesting connections. The idea of a hidden civilization within the Earth is linked to the concept of a hollow Earth, which has popped up in various cultures throughout history. While not a mainstream belief, it fuels the idea of Agartha existing. Agartha is often compared to Shambhala, a mythical kingdom mentioned in Tibetan Buddhist texts. Shambhala is said to be a hidden spiritual sanctuary, but its location is debated. Some link it to the Himalayas, while others see parallels between Shambhala and Agartha. Many cultures have stories of underground worlds. The Greek underworld, the Norse Svartalfheim, and the Native American concept of the underworld all share a common theme of hidden realms beneath the surface. Agartha can be seen as an extension of this fascination with what lies beneath our feet. So, while Agartha itself isn't explicitly mentioned in ancient texts, it draws inspiration from these older ideas and myths. It's a modern reimagining of the hidden world trope, capturing our imagination with the possibility of a secret civilization thriving within our planet. Here's what tales and theories depict Agartha to be like. Unlike the scorching sun we know, Agartha's light source is believed to be a giant crystal or a geothermal phenomenon that casts a warm, diffuse light. This light sustains lush vegetation and an ecosystem unlike any on the surface. Imagine bioluminescent plants and creatures thriving in the perpetual twilight. The city itself is said to be constructed from magnificent crystals that refract the inner light into a dazzling display of colors. Think towering structures that shimmer like rainbows, with intricate carvings that tell stories of a forgotten age. Legends speak of Agarthans possessing technology far surpassing anything we have on the surface. Think manipulation of gravity, telepathic communication, and mastery over various forms of energy. This technology is said to be in perfect harmony with nature, not a blight upon it. The people of Agartha, descriptions of the Agarthans vary wildly. Some say they are a race of enlightened beings, ageless and wise. Others claim they are descendants of ancient civilizations who retreated underground for safety. There are even whispers of telepathic abilities and a deep connection to the Earth's core. The way to Agartha is shrouded in mystery. Some believe it lies at the Earth's poles, hidden beneath swirling auroras. Others believe hidden passageways exist deep within mountain ranges or vast caverns. There's even the fantastical notion of portals that open under specific astronomical alignments. Why is Agartha hidden? The reasons Agartha remains hidden are as varied as the stories themselves. Some say the Agarthans wish to remain undisturbed, as guardians of ancient knowledge. Others believe they are waiting for the right time to reveal themselves and guide humanity towards a brighter future. It's important to remember that Agartha is a legend, a product of human imagination and yearning for the unknown. But it's a captivating legend, one that speaks to the vastness of our planet and the possibility of hidden wonders waiting to be discovered. There aren't any widely accepted historical documents or scientific evidence to support the existence of Agartha. However, if you're interested in learning more about the concept, here are some resources to explore. Much of the lore surrounding Agartha comes from 19th and 20th century writers and philosophers like Admiral Byrd, whose North Pole exploration supposedly led him to Agartha, though this is widely disputed, and Dmitry Andreevich Mezentsev, who wrote about Agartha in his book, The Hollow Earth. You can find their works online, but be aware of the lack of scientific backing. Websites and books dedicated to the Hollow Earth theory often discuss Agartha as a potential civilization within the Earth's core. These sources are interesting for the broader concept, but again, lack scientific evidence. Agartha has become a popular setting for fantasy and science fiction novels. Checking out works like A Journey to the Earth's Interior by Jules Verne or Agartha by James Mallory can be a fun way to explore the concept creatively. Remember, while the idea of Agartha is captivating, it remains a legend. But that doesn't mean the search for hidden worlds and lost civilizations isn't exciting. Who knows, maybe future scientific discoveries will shed new light on what lies beneath the Earth's surface. The concept of the city of Agartha originates from esoteric and mythological traditions rather than scholarly or historical sources. Agartha is believed by some to be a legendary city located in the Earth's core, often associated with various spiritual and occult beliefs. However, it's important to note that there is no scientific evidence supporting the existence of such a city. Scholars typically do not consider Agartha as a literal geographical location, but rather as a myth or legend that has emerged in certain belief systems. The idea of Agartha has been perpetuated through various writings, primarily in esoteric literature, mystical teachings, and conspiracy theories. If you're interested in exploring the concept further, you may find references to Agartha in works of literature, occult texts, and New Age spirituality writings rather than scholarly sources. Agartha remains a legendary city in folklore and esoteric beliefs rather than a tangible, scientifically recognized location. It is often depicted in mythological or spiritual contexts, with various interpretations across different cultures. Agartha is commonly associated with the concept of a hidden, subterranean civilization inhabited by advanced beings or enlightened masters. Speculation about Agartha tends to revolve around spiritual or fringe theories rather than concrete evidence or mainstream scientific inquiry. These speculations often include ideas about ancient civilizations, lost technology, and secret societies. However, it's essential to approach such speculation with skepticism and critical thinking, as many claims about Agartha lack empirical support. If there have been any new developments or speculations about Agartha since my last update, I wouldn't have access to that information. You may want to look for recent articles, books, or online discussions from reliable sources to see if there have been any updates in the realm of speculation regarding Agartha. What are your thoughts about this hidden mystical city? Do you think it exists, or you don't? It's up to you to believe it or not. Per my opinion, to some extent I do believe in Agartha, as humans are yet to explore our Mother Earth. There are many places on this earth which are untouched, and I think it's good that they are hidden, as such places are standing safe in disguise. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and please like, share and subscribe my channel, as this encourages me to create more such videos. Until next time, happy watching and have a nice day.